planet.
Always a good
But it
thing.
appears Nefarious's troops have turned them against the monks.
Don't worry, we'll help them.
Happy to help, hon.
I hope those lorbs brought you as much happiness.
Oh, a whole train!
This raritanium shipment is so light, I'm gonna lose my job! Come on, guys! Maybe a dimensional portal thingy will deliver the shipment and the Lombaks all at once! The Emperor will hear of this!
Since nobody else is using this shipment, might as well check it out. Are safe behind that shield. For now.
Forces have been eliminated. Thank you, Ratchet.
Happy to help. And kick nefarious trooper butt.
Ratchet, that terminal. I must access it.
Until next time!
you are all safe. But now we need your help to reach the archives.
Oh, yeah. Let's meet up back in Monktown. We'll get everyone to send you off in style.
You made it! Oh, thank you both for freeing my brothers.
Gary, we need help getting to the archives. It is urgent.
Of course. Brothers, let's grease some dimensional wheels! After you. Entering the archives takes a leap of faith, Ratchet. So you better get a running start.
Faster, Ratchet!
You bet!
This is fun! Yes! The rib! No! They're already here! They will destroy everything!
This place will make a formidable war machine.
You will do no such thing! The archives run on a helix generator. If we turn it on, we can get inside.
One helix generator switch flip coming up!
The knowledge in here is precious. They might damage it.
A minor setback.
Some things in here are irreplaceable. The blueprints, the dimensional map.
We gotta focus!
Apologies. Good riddance. There is a crank along the edge of this floor that will power the generator. The generator is powering up, but it is still not at full capacity. We must get to the roof.
The Emperor demands you bow, and then go splat. It is the boat swinging. You are just in the way. They will not deter me. They all hail the Emperor. Say it.
cannot get inside until we power the generator. Field is powering down. There! The archives are now open.
Let's head inside.
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
I'd know this writing anywhere. Lombaxes. He must have built this. My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator. The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes?
Kinda hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah, I guess I do.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Kit it is. Huh?
No!
We gotta go!
We must protect the archives!
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
That was amazing! Kit! It's just me!
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon, to keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them. That is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two. Team?
Perhaps. Just this once. Yes, I will try. Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Pleasure to see you. Let Miss Zircon make you a deal. Nice mod, huh? More power is always a good thing. Sorry, no open sales here. I do hate to see you go, sugar.
Gary, I am,
Going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And good luck on Kadaro Station.
How did he know?
I wonder that all the time.
That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank. Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called Blazon. Try using your hammer on it. We must find phase quartz, but I do not know how it could have survived this. The Blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
You know good merchandise when you see it. Leaving so soon?
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact,
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Bleezon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal.
Our spy was correct! Destroy the Lombax in the name of our Emperor!
Nefarious troopers. We must get past them and find a way back to the intact dimension.
Engaging!
Oh, come on! Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Caution! Our Bleezon is being affected by unstable rifts in the universe. Please do not panic and form a single file line at all food stalls. Thank you, and have a blazing Bleezard day.
We're locked in. Need an override switch.
We must find an override.
Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Bleezard day.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolts. Lava pup boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
guesses on who that person was in my dimension? A stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard. This was quite well hidden.
Honestly, kinda cute. Goons might be elite, but not as elite as us. Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
You break it, you buy it! Leave it so soon?
Earthquakes, and we thought, okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough! Warn them, but does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? About what?
Excellent find.
Excuse me. I am feeling weak. I don't know if I can do any more work.
Excuse me! If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here. If she's not coming back,
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Cinematic cloaking field generator. Fancy. through this cavern!
Oh my.
I see the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Another gold bolt acquired.
Come! I am Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacuum suck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know. Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interlopers.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? And that's my preamble. Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Ribbit. We need this.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let the final extraction commence! Shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast honey mousse. Oh, yes. So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation, known as the galaxy's main source of Blizon crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and warpinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
You know good merchandise when you see it.
We are currently on lockdown in interdimensional chaos that is worsening by the second. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Sweet Bob.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry! Hurry! Scorched fur smells awful. Deploy them.
Another beautiful day to quash a rebellion.
Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed. We should be cautious.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, That's where he'd head first.
Robo-mutts are out investigating that signal we picked up.
Oh, come on! Who's taking them so long?
You didn't give up yet? It'd be great if you did. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. He's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww. Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? Must have gone into that. That's not a pro! That's a wombat!
Yep, still me. Zero non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
security record.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here? Turning to chief engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bot's picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
You will not disrupt the answer of the mission.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
It is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Best friend, I will dislike it if you dislike me.
That is a popular one. Sorry, no open sales here. See you next time!
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Bye, Jim. Gonna miss that little guy.
Oddly enough, so am I.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
This should... So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. I hope I'm not interrupting your prop. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. He hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
A good way to weigh things down. Possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. This should give me a lift.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got stuck. That's it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. There's the drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet.